Thank God for this beautiful day and a sunny day, giving us this precious time to conduct belt wrestling training and a referee clinic. I would like to thank all the participants who are going to have in this belt wrestling training as well as referee clinic. Also, the officers from CWA and ZWA, and also press media from different companies. Okay, I would like to firstly introduce our guests from Kyrgyzstan and India. If I call your name, kindly raise on your feet and say hello to the audience. Firstly, I would like to welcome our friend, the head coach from World Alice Federation, that is Kanyabek Abidov. Raise on your feet and say your feet. He is the head coach from World Alice Federation. Secondly, I would like to introduce Mr. Chandaprasad Tambuli. He is the Senior Vice President of this AIT WPF and Vice President Asian Kuras Federation. Now, I would like to introduce Mr. Kadir Kalisin Bekov. He is the wrestler and he'll be showing the tactics today. And on 4th of December, he will be participating in the Hornbill Wrestling Festival. Lastly, I would like to introduce Mr. Nursultan Bochonov. He is also a Kyrgyzstan wrestler and he'll be participating on the 4th of December in this Hornbill Wrestling. I also welcome a friend, Masoni Dome, who is the advisor of this NWA, and also he is representing our NWA to India too. Our aim of bringing them is to train our people, is to train the youngsters to become a professional wrestler in belt wrestling. This Alish belt wrestling will soon be introduced in the World Olympic too. So if we happen to get well trained by now, we will able to cope with the others, that is to be compatible in even in the international wrestling too. This belt wrestling Ali style is started from Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan. So they are the foundation of this wrestling. Their methods, their style, their way of wrestling is very similar to our Naga wrestling. So, thinking that we Nagas can promote our wrestling through this belt wrestling, thinking that we may yield a very good wrestler in the near future. So we, taking this hardship, we brought them from abroad. I hope every one of you will get benefit and every one of you will enjoy the day.
I, on behalf of the Nagaland Wrestling Association and each unit, that is Chakasam Wrestling Association and then the Jiliang Wrestling Association, we congratulate you for making a history record in the field of belt wrestling by organizing this coaching camp in collaboration with World Elite Federation. Though we come to know this belt wrestling just a few years back, it did not take time to captivate our mind and our heart, owing to the fact that this belt wrestling is very similar to our Naga wrestling. Through the kind initiative of our All India Traditional Wrestling Pancration and Wrestling and Pancration Federation, our NWA wrestler could participate in different international belt wrestling championship, for which we give thanks and gratitude to the AITWPF. However, we lack in many technical aspects because the discipline being new to us, for which we fail to attain our desired level of performance in the competition. In the midst of this confusion, the Angami Sports Association has organized this important program in collaboration with the World Elite Federation. We are truly indebted to you for your wisdom in organizing this program. Further, we appreciate your generosity for not confining this program to your own association, but you have widely opened your arms, inviting the federating units.
In 2010, the first meeting symposium will be held in Lithuania, Europe, for the leadership of the that time president of the UWW. That time we called FILA. So we come together of all the world traditional wrestling styles like Kazakureshi, Alish, Tatar Kurash, and many others. Some from the Africa as well as Europe, Ukraine. So we come together and decided that time we have to just produce our old sports, whatever traditional sports we have in a different part of the world, in the tribes and all the worlds. So United World Wrestling, today's United World Wrestling, earlier FILA, decided that time to have the one associate style wrestling. And after that, one meeting was held in Brazil, Sao Paulo, and there we produce from India how we work as a traditional wrestling. And then again we just include in that the grappling and pancration in 2013. So the United World Wrestling, our sole controller for the wrestling styles, all wrestling styles in the world, who is already recognized by the International Olympic Committee as well as Olympic Council of Asia and your Nagaland Wrestling Association also have the affiliation with the main body of the wrestling in India is the Wrestling Federation of India. So this is the opportunity to produce our traditional wrestling styles worldwide. Naga wrestling is also the very similar, little difference only the belt. We here in Naga style we use the arms to hold the body. But I see your videos, some of videos, and maybe I get a chance day after tomorrow to have the familiar with the in the stadium. That one. Our head coach, Mr. Kanyabek, also having the fun with the new styles is there with our wrestlers, two wrestlers. They are also going to participate in that. So this is the journey towards the traditional wrestlings. So we established our All India Traditional Wrestling and Pan-Creation Federation in 2010, and we started work on it, and 2011 we conducted the first World Championship of the Alish, Mass Wrestling and Kazakh Qureshi in India that time, under the banner of the United World Wrestling. That time we used the FILA. From that time we continue put our efforts, and now our belt wrestling and Pan-Creation and Alish, Kazakh Qureshi, these four styles, and Turkmen Goresh of Turkmenistan belt wrestling is included in the 2017 Asian Indoor and Martial Art Games under the governing body of the Olympic Council of Asia. And 2013 it's included in the World University Games, Universia, in Kazan, Russia. The development is going on. As our Dr. Hebe Zeling told earlier, we having the event 2024 in India as an Asian Championship under the control of the United World Wrestling. I'm little surprised. Your state is very small, but your passion for the wrestling is a very, very high. I congratulate President Sir. So having this type of the event every year in the name of the Hornbill Festival, the Naga Wrestling Championships. So we just, I'm here to the witness all the event. I am representing the National Federation as well as the Asian Federation and the World Federation. So I take the report, and I asked yesterday Mr. Atu to discuss with the things, why not in Nagaland, the Asian Champions. So my friend Dome, Mr. Dome is here, and I asked Dr. Hibe and our president of the this festival to have a dialogue with your chief minister, because he is the day after tomorrow he is a chief guest and a very honorable person in the state. So then we take your words and go to the National Federation and the Asian Federation as well as to the one of our old colleague, I forgot your name. Vikil. Yes, Mr. Vikil. So sorry for that, because you also did a lot for us, All India Traditional Wrestling Pan-Creation Federation. For if we conduct here, then no problem, maximum, because you have a potential internationally also, the only Nagaland wrestlers performed well, got the medals. Other state also got the medals, but most of the time, the Nagaland wrestlers win the medals in the international arena. So maybe little cold weather is here. So I ask all of you to have a big clap in the name of Nagaland Wrestling Association and the Nagaland wrestlers. Because Lubrai is a perform in the World Combat Game, he get a chance to perform in the under International Olympic Committee's patronage World Combat Game in Riyadh last month. So our head coach recognized him. He played very good, very good. So this is the proud for India, not only for Nagaland, but for all India, Traditional Wrestling and Pancration Federation.
As highly anticipated, we are extremely delighted to have our esteemed guests and invitees here in our midst today, who has come all the way from Kyrgyzstan and also from our very own country, India. As we embark on this day and hold the International Belt Wrestling Elish Coaching Camp and Referee Clinic, may we carry with us the gratitude for the collective effort that has brought us together for this moment. May this event be a celebration of skill, respect, strength and inspiration for pushing ourselves to achieve greater heights. On this day, we also seek beyond wrestling. May this event also harmoniously sync the meeting of different cultures. On this day, we look forward to this coaching camp for the training and learning of new tactics and techniques, the rules and regulations of the game, and also imbibe the best practices of belt wrestling. May each participant be motivated and driven to learn more and better. To our esteemed participants, your presence marks the essence of this event. It is our sincere hope and desire that you will display the utmost spirit of a good sportsperson, sharpen your skills and expertise of the game, and set the bars of excellence sky high. The collaboration of various units that brought players and referees together from the four Angami regions allow me to express my gratitude to the President and colleagues of the Northern Angami Sports Association, the Southern Angami Sports Association, the Western Angami Youth Organization, and the Chakrama Youth Organization. The Angami Sports Association also extends appreciation to the President and colleagues of the Chakasang Wrestling Association, the Zeleng Wrestling Association, and also the Nagaland Wrestling Association, and our media friends for honoring and gracing this occasion. May this belt wrestling coaching camp be the beginning of a new era for belt wrestling in the state of Nagaland. Thank you.